There's a question of also deciding what is going to be classified and what's not going to be classified, whether it be under the Trump administration, whether it be under the Obama administration, the Clinton administration, or the Bush administration. There's always an issue of what do we consider for national interest to be classified or not classified. And at one point, we were talking about there was an issue and that was going around in the press also regarding servers, whether the information was being saved on secret servers and not. But it was also used by the Obama administration. It was being used by Trump. So both sides use it, and they decide when they believe it's a national interest, they use it to classify.
But why this call? But why this call with Zelensky? Why should that be put under the lock and key of this special server?
There is a lot of adversity that has been occurring and gathering around Trump. Trump is rough around the edges, as I said. People don't like that. And it annoys a lot of people, and his adversaries don't like the way he behaves, and that's the way you might not like the way he addresses his fellow legislators. He may not be the person. That's the way things are done by Mr. Trump. He's from New York. That's the way he's done business in the past. That's the way he's done things in the past. And the Americans love him. That's the way they've done it, and they've chosen him.
John Zogby?
You can't have it both ways because both sides use servers, private servers, against each other as a sign of treason. Trump says lock her up for doing pretty much the same thing. The Democrats are outraged and go to impeachment because of the same thing.
But Trump produced the transcripts. Now, you say that's where his transparency. The question
He didn't produce a transcript, a summary that if you read it out loud, takes about 10 minutes. And he had a 30-minute phone call. So what else did he say in the 20 minutes that's not in that transcript? Look at page 1.
I'd like to see how often. Go back. I love the criticism. We're always saying we're attacking Trump on a daily basis to try to chip away at his popularity with American people.
You said he was transparent. Where's the other 20 minutes of his
see what happened in
conversation?
the prior administration. Have you been able to see the transparency? Look at
don't do the whataboutism.
No. We look at
where
the
are the 20 minutes?
During the Democrats. He was just, our dear friend, Mr. Picard, was just explaining to us that Mr. Clinton had a war room and wouldn't separate things from one point.
Changing the subject.
No,
it's
not
indefensible.
changing the subject.
Where's the 20 minutes? Where's the missing 20 minutes?
You've had the transparency. He could have not wanted. He could not have even given you that part of the transcripts himself. So there is a transparency.
If he's shaking down a foreign leader to interfere in our election, we deserve to know.
All right, that's what you decided, that everybody was opening the inquiries for Russians. 2 years we were throwing dirt at Trump. And finally, what happened? We have the Mueller report. And again, the whole thing's pretty much buried for now.
I smell fear. That's all I can tell.
All right. You may seem that. Look at the American contingency. We'll see who'll win the elections. I think it's a fear of the Democrats.